Okay, so sorry about that. Am I back? Are we back? We're back. Okay, good. So sorry about that.
Underway!
The glorious Lucas. Righteous Protector. The Imperious Draconis. The Anchor. Avenger of Chairs? Tiny. Avenger of Sheris. Alright,
Impossible,
everybody.
Admiral!
Nope. Okay.
Impossible, Admiral! Engaging target!
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abradol at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Seems
wow,
they've
you
come in
really
strength,
zoom in.
Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor? Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral.
Oh my
We
God.
shall fight it together.
Targeting enemy vessel!
Got it. Come on.
For the Emperor! Engaging target!
Got him.
Main batteries, fire!
Revere the Omnisire!
Okay.
Changing course!
Wait, where is it? There you are.
Target locked in!
Hold shields. Aircraft perspective 2. Toughness 4. Toughness 4.
So those guys are coming back, right?
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied ships?
Nothing more.
He sounds
Others
so
may be
bored.
inbound.
We can
Allied
wait no
ships.
longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
Vengeance for Cadia.
In the multiplayer section, pre-made fleets have been created for each faction, but you can still create your own fleet with the custom button in the bottom left.
The challenge before us is bleak, but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it.
Belisar.
The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets.
Admiral Spiro's forces are currently located in the Cadian sector, a sector that is constituted of several systems whose conquest allow you to progress through the campaign.
Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world.
Ooh. Okay, so this is Cadia proper. Fremus. Vorgatok. Ilotas. Klauston. Exulta Minor. Barisa. Selina. Demios Binary.
There will be many risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our victory. We outnumber the foe. Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
Oh. Whoops. Okay. Alright. The Second Night Lords Company? I assume that's company. Alright. Battling Chaos, the 6th Mars Fleet, and the 13th Gothic Fleet. Ooh.
10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus Heresy.
Wow.
10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horace Lupercal may be dead. His
Lupercal.
body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend. But the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium.
Yeah.
For the battle against chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew.
Yeah.
Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and
Failed
bloody
it on.
campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed.
But not anymore.
12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power.
Yeah.
Now, as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
That's a lot of ships. Phew. Okay. Bombs are dangerous, but visible and easily avoidable if you use maneuvers to escape their range of action. Tal versus Tyrannid. Ugh. What is this melee you speak of?
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire or cunning, we shall prevail in the Emperor's name.
Understood.
Excuse me.
Maximum burn! Aye, Admiral.
To serve the Omniscient.
Though our duty is to annihilate enemies of the Imperium, it may sometimes be in our interest to obtain victory without engaging enemy vessels. Capturing strategic positions might well force the enemy's withdrawal.
Machine spirit appeased.
Okay, good.
We wait your command.
Actually, that's probably a mistake.
Course
You're
engaged.
way too small.
You have
Wow,
seized
there we
a
go.
strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve. All ahead, full!
Speed up the battle a little bit.
Enemy sighted!
Targeting enemy vessel.
Skitari assault successful.
You have seized a strategic area.
Well done, everyone.
You You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Ship ready. Impossible, Admiral! Your orders? Setting course.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Lightning strike successful. Engaging engines. Ship ready.
Collision protocols active.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You are close to victory by strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Oh, victory. Yes, well done. I bet I missed out on a, Okay. So as soon as you capture them all, that's victory. Got it. That's good to know. Alright.
A first victory is ours. Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars. I must be mindful of my vessel's condition. The reclamation of Demios Binary has taken our enemy by surprise. The Claustum system is exposed. We shall push our advantage. If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Claustum falls to our forces, we shall have them.
I see. Okay, so we should end turn. Turn 2.
Our shipyards are ready to provide us some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade.
Everything stop.
Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels. Clauston shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations.
Yes.
Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose. All is prepared. It is time to welcome a new vessel to the Emperor's service.
The Firestorm.
The reconquest of the Cadian sector can now proceed. However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
Okay, defense platforms for 100. Minefield. So is this what I'm spending? Well, let's test it.
We have only just
so it's
begun.
this. Oh, yeah.
War
of
is
course.
replete with opportunity. As ground is seized, new objectives will arise.
Yes.
Let us proceed. We are the Emperor's fist. Let his foes tremble at our coming.
This guy is apparently one of the actual Imperial Fists, so, you know, that's how it fits. Chaos.
The systems we have reclaimed are developing well.
Oops. Okay.
Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
Receiving communication from the Vox Relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
So the old man's still alive.
Commodore.
I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim
Both
it,
missing
Admiral.
an eye. Is that just
The Emperor
part of being
protects.
an admiral?
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Okay. Gotta capture these. So that's Cadia. They've got 2. Xerxia. 2. Excuse me. Survivors emerge from the ruins of Cadia, looking for a way to avenge their kin. They offer their lives and everything they saved as a war effort to the Imperium. You receive 100 resources for 10 turns. When the bow wave of the 13th Black Crusade struck, Helotos crumpled in a little under 3 days. Aside from a garbled astropathic message, there was no indication of the world's fate, only that a dire fate had befallen. Upon arrival, Imperial reinforcements discovered cackling madmen roaming blazing fields, and the towering arcologies suffused with cruel, demonic life. Reduces the cost of evolution steps. Looks like I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Okay. Endeavor. The Imperius Draconis. Okay, and I can futz with it, I see. turn for now. Right. Alright, let's do this. The 9,000 suns. You can cue your ship's movements by pressing Shift. This is useful for getting around asteroid fields and initiating pincer maneuvers. I'm getting messages.
I am listening.
To serve the Omnissiah.
Alright, let's speed this up a bit.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
We are ready to serve. Maximum burn!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ooh. Whoops.
Aye, Admiral. Engines engaged.
Receiving your order.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Hostile signature detected.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Hostile signature detected. Strike quickly, brothers.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Weapons calibrated.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Troop transition successful.
We stand ready.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
No.
Brothers, we have lost a ship.
Yes. Oh. My first defeat. Whoa. Oh, no, victory. But I lost my battle barge. That's kind of a big deal. Whoops. See, that's what I get for not paying attention. No, the third Imperial Fists. Space Wolves, Blood Angels, White Scars, Salamanders, Raven Guard. Kovan of the Salamanders is tempting. Burkar and Eartham. Their portraits all stay the same. Okay. I do want to start these. Ooh, the Dark Angels. It's funny. I just read Descent of Angels earlier today. So, Naman Makradon. I think I'm gonna go with Salamanders. They're just so friendly. Reinforced by vessels from Battlefleet Cadia, Barissa's orbital defenses held for 8 full rotations before being overwhelmed by Helldrake demon engines. Shattered fragments of the Ramillies star fort Gosa rained down on Barissa's Erdlands, rendering 100 species extinct in an eye blink, and triggering tectonic fury that rendered Barissa Secundus into a howling waste. What does that mean? Marr. walls. Is there any difference between... Okay, so it doesn't matter where I get from. Oh. Graia Metallica.
Lucius.
Risa. Mecha Dominator. Marks an enemy ship within 13,500 unit radius. On the flagship. The marked ship is disabled. Ooh. Disruption bomb. That's pretty good. Micro warp jump. Ooh. Disruption bomb. That's pretty good too. I think I'll take this though. Oh, can I not? Do I not have the resources? Seems I do. Oh, I have no available fleet slots. Haha. That makes sense. Okay, Klaus, how did I tell it to Minor Shipyard? Okay. So that little thing means you can evolve it. Might as well. Shipyard and archaeological site. Asteroid fields orbit most stars at varying distances. I will end my turn. Looks like they got a fleet. Another fleet. Cardinal World Monument. A shrine world under the protective auspices of the Order of the Bloody Rose. The Red Corsairs and the Word Bearers. Alright, let's do the last fight of this Let's Play video. This part 3. Y'all know what I mean. I might actually have to cut this video in half. Because we're pushing on pretty long, I think. Right. Okay, so
Understood.
We serve.
We wait your command.
Of course you do.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yeah, of course.
You have seized a strategic area.
So,
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Coordinates acknowledged.
We serve.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted! Aye, Admiral.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We wait your command.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engaging. Enemy sighted.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Heading acknowledged.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Target locked in.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Impossible, Admiral.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Engaging engines.
You are close to victory by strategic points. The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
Understood.
damn it. Ah. Curses. Oh well. Oh! What? I gained points faster than they did. I was only looking at theirs. Look at that shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so beautiful. Nice. Well done, everyone. Good job. Macarius's destiny.
is slightly engulfed in minor battles and little drawbacks. The enemies take advantage of this breach. The threat level of every faction is raised by 1. We shall name this the Zaku Crusade. Alright. Have a good night, everybody.